and welcome to the pop-up live stream here at ICMP. We're in London, just in case you were wondering, with your host. My name is Sha, aka Crazy Little Asian, and I'm gonna call on stage my beb, my top beb, SDW, Sarah De Warren. Woohoo! Yes. Hi. Hey guys. That's it. No, kidding. No, we're here. We're just having fun. I know probably you're watching at home or you will be watching at home. So grab a cup of tea if you like or have a cup of cheeky wine. We also have, we're going to call on stage. He is also a top beb from Deutschland. He is helping us out with the live stream for tonight. And his name is Lasse. Lasse, come join us. Yes, just a really quick one.
Hello.
Obviously, we're COVID protection. Anyway, please have fun. I'm going to be performing my original songs, all original songs, and Sarah will be performing her original songs as well. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to add?
Well, I'm super excited to be doing this live stream because it's the first live stream I've done. So yeah, I hope like lots of you around the world are tuning in, and I hope that you like the music that you hear tonight. Shah is the best DJ I've ever seen, and she's such an amazing performer, so you're in for a real treat. And we've performed live a couple of times before, but this is our first live stream. So yeah, we hope you love it. Just here to have some fun, and I hope you're all dancing at home.
We will be interviewing. We're going to be chatting with Sarah later on after her set. And if you have questions, just put it in on the chat and we will try to read them later on. So if you have questions, if you have shout outs, someone's having their celebrations, whatever. Yeah, okay. So sit down or relax, have a gander, sway side to side, and yeah, let's begin. Woohoo!
Yeah, you know what it is.
Since you've been gone, I've been crying since the day you left me. I looked into your eyes, you don't know what you're doing to me. Baby, we could conversate. Maybe you can just appreciate. You can count on me just like 1, 2, 3. Count on me just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can count on me. You can count on me. You can count on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can count on me. Just like 1, 2, 3. You can count on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Since you've been gone, I've been counting days you left me behind. I looked into your heart. I know that you've been thinking of me too. Maybe this time we can conversate again. Maybe this time we'd appreciate. You can count on me, count on me. You can count on me. You can count
This song was done during lockdown in bed. Literally in bed.
Coffee and lullabies, stars in your eyes. Coffee and lullabies, yeah, stars in your eyes. Coffee and lullabies, stars in your eyes. Coffee and lullabies. Coffee and lullabies, stars in your eyes. I'll leave the night in your clothes, never say goodbye. Never say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. Never say goodbye. Never say goodbye. Coffee and lullabies, yeah, stars in your eyes.
Lying on the brink of something true. My universe is only you. And before long, we're holding on through this blurry tune. Ooh, everything we are flows around this room. Oh yeah. Your supersonic whispers roll in my ear. Your electromagnetic fingers hold me near. Your supersonic whispers roll in my ear. Your electromagnetic fingers hold me near. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Your simple, subtle smile made me wait a while. You got me hypnotized, propelled through cosmic skies. When galaxies collide, all the stars align. Now you're by my side, lit down my skies. Ooh. I'm falling, 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 I'm falling.
I'm pulled deeper
I'm pulled deeper with each Gotta watch my pace. I'm pulled deeper with each embrace. Open in your space and I can't get enough of your face. Gotta watch my pace and I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling,
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling,
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Flying on the brink of something true. My universe is only you. And before long, we're holding on through this blurry tune. Ooh, everything we are flows around this room. Oh yeah. Your supersonic whispers grow in my ear. Your electromagnet fingers pull me near. Your supersonic whispers grow in my ear. Your electromagnet fingers pull me near. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Simple, subtle smile made me wait a while. You got me hypnotized, repelled through cosmic skies. When galaxies collide, all the stars align. Now you're by my side, lit down my guys. Ooh. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling.
If you're at home, you can get off your couch, start shimmying.
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Supersonic, I'm falling, 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 I'm falling. I'm pulled deeper with each embrace, orbiting your space, and I can't get enough of your face. Gotta watch my pace. I'm pulled deeper with each embrace, orbiting your space, and I can't get enough of your face. Gotta watch my pace, and lying on the brink of something true. My universe is only you. And before long, we're holding on through this blurry tune. Ooh, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, how to pull me deeper again. Is it desire? I've been going crazy up in my brain. Are we on fire?
And this is Sarah singing now. I'll sing with her.
I've been chasing all this commotion, reckless, I run in the open. I'm burning brighter and brighter. Oh, take me higher. You know how to pull me deeper again. Is it desire? I've been going crazy up in my brain. Are we on fire? I've been chasing all this commotion, reckless, running the open. I'm burning brighter and brighter. I'll take you higher. Burying secrets deep within these walls.
This is unreleased.
Afraid of
So.
what you'll find. Going round in circles in the dark when light is in your eyes. I've got to trust my heart, trust my gut. Jump from the edge, let the wings take flight. We're burning brighter and brighter. Come take me higher, higher. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not all about you. They never asked about you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not all about you. I'm not all about you. Yeah, yeah. It's not all about you.
This song is by Isla Wolf. She's from ICMP as well. This is a remix of that song. So she's an incredible artist. She has a new release coming out today, actually.
Don't ask what I said. I know damn well you heard. Don't come with that attitude, babe. You're only gonna make things worse. I tried and I apologized when I didn't need to. What you're putting me through. How can I believe you know that you're lying when you say you didn't need to? Yeah. It's not all about you. They never asked about you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not all about you. I'm not all about you. Yeah, yeah. It's 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 not all about you. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. It's not all about you. It's not all about you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? It's not all about you. They never asked about you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not all about you. I'm not all about you. Yeah, yeah.
remix is also out on Bandcamp. If you want to check it out. Maybe next time we'll put that in. Yes! It's so hot, by the way. I don't know.
It's so hot. I'm literally
It's like
sweating so much.
I'm sweating so much.
And I'm not even performing yet.
I know. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, let me just grab the mic. Maybe you can go on to your mic. Maybe. Yeah, grab your mic. That last song is a remix by Alex W. And he's also from ICMP. ICMP is Institute of Contemporary Music Performance. It is a mouthful, and that is where we are with Lasse. We're in London. And Sarah will be performing next.
I want to ask you a few little questions.
Okay.
So, being a female DJ, do you have any advice for other women out there who are trying to do the same thing or who are trying to pursue a career in like the more technical side of music?
I think we're all, don't be afraid of it. I know it really is a male-dominated industry at the moment, and it's very obvious. And I think don't let the knobs, any knobhead, don't let the knobs intimidate you, because if you feel the music, then that's all that matters, really. You know, like you can be pressing 50 buttons simultaneously, but if you're not enjoying, then, you know, if basically just give it a go. And I remember when I started out, they said DJing, isn't that for guys? And this is a very well-known producer that told me this, and that really demotivated me. And don't let that demotivate you, you know.
Yeah, I think that's great advice, and I think it actually applies to like women in any kind of industry in the world. Like, people are going to say stuff, but you just got to keep going and be confident in your own abilities.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I love that. And then I want to talk about like one of the biggest moments of your DJing career, which is when you opened for...
Well, I performed with Kat Seeley, who's an amazing Filipino DJ, and we opened for Steve Aoki and Laid Back
That's
Luke.
so huge. And when was that in the world?
It was in Manila, yes, in Mall of Asia, and I was really unprepared, completely unprepared. I wish to the event organizer sauce, but yeah, it was a bit overwhelming for me. And I think going back to what we were talking about, it was just in my head, there was this constant feeling of, I feel like this is a fluke. Like they're gonna find out that I actually...
It's like imposter syndrome.
Exactly.
Like I get it all the time if I go into like a session that's like big and I'm like, I don't know if I can pull my weight in this situation, but obviously you went and you crushed it.
Yeah, I was crushed now, but it was a really good experience. But it's, again, it ties together very nicely. I think there's just this fear that you can be good, but it's as if women are expected to perform here just to be considered here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Completely, yeah.
And I'm not saying that we should be lax or we should not be good or great or amazing, but I'm saying we got to start somewhere, you know. And if you're there, you're meant to be there, and own it. And that's like, if I could give my young self opening for Steve Aoki and Laid Back Luke, I would just say, look, you got it. Just own it. Own the stage and bring it. You know.
Exactly. Just have some fun up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little off-piste. Explain the whole skating thing. So like, I know that you represented the Philippines in the ice skating team, and I've seen you ice skate, and it's magical. It's incredible. She like does the splits in the air and stuff. It's crazy.
I wish I could do it here, but there's no space. Also, it's carpeted. I love ice. I love snow. I'm not into tropical weather, so that's why I started ice skating. I started quite late. I was 11. A lot of kids start at 7, maybe. And I just kept going. It was terrible. I couldn't skate. I didn't have any grace in me, but I just kept really trust
I can't
me.
imagine you not having grace.
I would upload videos, but it was just a bit rough, but I will. And Yeah, we were the world champion in 2004 in the Minnesota World Championships. We competed against 96 other countries, teams, and we won first place, which shocked everyone. there.
Damn, that's amazing.
We met our president at the time. Like, we personally met her because she was like, what?
and she was honored to meet Crazy Little Asian.
Back then. Yeah, and I used to do techno music for my ice skating.
Wow.
Techno and trance and I don't know.
Okay, so the final question.
Okay.
Now you've brought us onto trance.
Okay.
I know that you love trance, and I know that you've always loved it. Are you incorporating trance into your sets? And if so, is it going to be like, I feel like with trance, it's like you're either trance or you're not. Are you trying to do like a hybrid thing? Are you going to go fully into it? Or are you just going to like, you know, just chuck one song in there for your sets?
I think because trance is the closest to my heart, and that I'm gonna go full on with Sarah later. Don't worry. I think.
Oh shit.
But I think trance. I don't. The thing is, when I make music, I don't want to say, okay, I'm gonna make a deep house track. I wish I make music like that, but I just kind of go with what feels right for me. And maybe I could have very specific trance remixes. Like, for example, Armin has Gaia, which is specifically for the hardcore trance fans. And then he has Armin, and he has all sorts of pop and deep house stuff. So yeah, I think I will definitely do that. We need more women in trance.
Oh my gosh, so many more women and people of color. It's
Thank you.
yeah, just had to say that. And obviously you're a woman and you're Asian, so you are a huge minority if you do the trance thing.
A huge and also a minority.
But that's
Yeah.
why it's so exciting, and I love
Yeah.
like watching you grow as an artist.
Thank you,
And
too.
I really want you to like fully go for it.
Let's do this.
Yes.
And we're gonna watch Sarah now, and we're gonna interview her in a bit.
Let's do
Also,
this.
let's just give a round of applause from wherever you are for Lasse. I mean, he's set up all of these shenanigans. Let's be real. You know, this is gonna be really challenging if we did it all by ourselves. Yeah, catch us online at Crazy Little Asian. Ooh, and Sarah De Warren, obviously. Also, if you have any questions for any of us, you know, just give us a shout. Yeah.
Yes, please ask questions.
Give us questions, feedback. Would be great. Thanks. Ready.
This first song is called Wildfire, and it's with an amazing producer called Exod. And he's also vegan, shout out. Might be tired of the stones they picking up scars and I hold them close. And even if I'm broken, I'm cold and my blood's not frozen. Fire, fire, burn. Fire, fire. 'Cause I'll never lose faith now. I'm in the flames of an angel. Fire, fire, burn. I'm dying to tell you, baby, I'm a wildfire, wildfire. I'm starting a wildfire, wildfire. Baby, I'm a wildfire, wildfire. I'm starting a wildfire. I beat my fears, but I lost my dreams. Yeah, they say this fight isn't what it seems. Shoot 'em all down when my demons rise. I kill 'em in, so I die inside. Breathe it in till the day I die. 'Cause I'll never lose faith now. I'm in the flames of an angel. Fire, fire, burn. Fire, fire. Baby, I'm a wildfire. there's any Harley Quinn fans out there, this one is for you.
Tell you how I lost my mind. I'll tell you why Daddy didn't have the time. It's kind of funny breaking rules and telling lies. I paid the price, I'll come back and make him pay it twice. Born an angel, I'll die a psycho. 'Cause I can be flawless, reckless, I'll never let go. I found my mister, but he went missing. He's so fearless, reckless. I know you know my name, this pretty little face, the bullet in your brain. Hey, my baby, he's insane, made me just the same, and now you feel my pain. Hey, it's Harley fucking Quinn. I know you know my name. The bullet in your They called me the mastermind. We rolled the dice, but all the best ideas were mine. Please don't leave, I'll break your heart 1,000 times. Come play with mine, only one of us is gonna survive. Born an angel, I'll die a psycho. 'Cause I can be flawless, reckless, I'll never let go. I found my mister, but he went missing. He's so fearless, reckless. I know you know my name, this pretty little face, the bullet in your brain. Ay, my baby, he's insane, made me just the same, and now you feel my pain. Ay,
It's Harley fucking Quinn.
I know you know my name. This bullet in your brain. Yeah, yeah, bullet in your brain. It's Harley fucking Quinn. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And on my eye, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ay. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Shout out to Kupex and Eben, who are amazing producers of this remix. And Magic Records and Night Blue, who I love. Check them out.
Oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And on my eye, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, aye. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. So they say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh.
is really hot in here.
Like a summer breeze,
I love this
you
song.
make me feel hot, young, wild and free. You always said, go with your friends until the night ends. We're gonna light up when the sun goes down. We're gonna move everything around us now. We're gonna go higher than before. Wonderful days, ooh, oh, oh. I'll meet you at the sunrise. Oh, holy light, I'll meet you at the sunrise. We'll party all night until the sunrise. I beat the shores, see you there smiling like a force. We'll laugh and drink, you'll fall asleep against my cheek. We're gonna light up when the sun goes down. We're gonna move everything around us now. We're gonna go higher than before. Wonderful days, ooh, oh, oh. I'll meet you at the sunrise. Oh, holy light, I'll meet you at the sunrise. We'll party all night until the sunrise.
When this Corona thing's over, we'll party all night till the sunrise.
sunrise,
Definitely.
For sure. Can I beat that? Or Manila?
Party all night. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shout out to Paige.
This is gonna hurt me, and I'll burn you back. You know what I know, and you know you've done that. If I'm going down, I'ma take you with me, with me. If I'm going down, I ain't going easy, easy. You better believe me.
I wish we were at the club.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better believe me. Ooh, yeah.
is the Andrew Ryle remix, which is unreleased.
I opened for him in 2013 as well.
Yes, yes.
Congrats.
Deep underwater, but I'm breathing. Wake me up if I'm dreaming. All of your words, they lost meaning. Where did you go? I'm too close to the sun and I'm burning. Made mistakes, but I'm learning. That doesn't mean it's not hurting. Where did you go? You can shoot me down, but I'll still be the better one, better one. Hit the ground, I'm a loaded gun. Sky like a star in the dead of night, dead of night. Falling from the sky like a star in the dead of night, dead of night. Crash and burn in the sea of light. You can put me down, but I'll still be the better one, better one. I will shine in the dark till I'm all you see. I'm not hiding the scars, 'cause they made me And I will shine in the dark like it's all I need. Way up high with the stars is where I'll be. Sky beneath my feet.
If you're at home, put your hands in the air. If you're sat down, stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Luke Bond and Armada.
Can't breathe. I can't hear my heartbeat. 'Cause you're still rushing in. Feel you under my skin. I should have seen it. Wanted to believe it. When you promised the earth, what I promised is what.
I hope you guys will forgive me. I keep forgetting my words and dropping stuff.
Now I see you when I close my eyes. Hate it when your love is pulling me in. Wish that I could stop, but I just keep dreaming.
You were amazing. I got goosebumps, actually.
Really? I like kept forgetting my words. I'm so unprofessional. That's why it's called a pop-up.
This is why it's called a pop-up.
It's called a pop-up because it's casual.
This is the first song I ever wrote. Like properly wrote. We're gonna have some interviews with Lasse and Sarah. You can follow us on Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in or watching afterwards.
Sun fades to gray, snow falling on the pane, beauty turns into fade, frozen still, nothing to wash away the pain that day.
You should call on Lasse on the stage, our makeshift stage. This song is something I wrote about Germany, actually. Yes. About Hamburg, Germany.
We took our time, we danced under dazzling lights, a place of beams and moonlight. We took our time, we danced under dazzling lights, a place of beams and moonlight. No goodbyes, no goodbyes. Take me away, take me away. Just take me away.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't leave yet. Woo! Thank you so much. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. It's been intense, but you guys have been amazing. I can feel your energy all the way from here.
I want to do a couple of quick shout-outs. I had a cheeky look at the
Yes.
screen and I saw Alexa, Alfie, Elliot, and Hayden from Weymouth have tuned in, and I saw that they have their hands in the air, so thank you so much. I also saw Matt Kilsby listening in, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.
Yeah, and I just, well, it's time for a little cheeky chat, Okay, well, I just want to congratulate Sarah. I'm gonna do a brag for her. I want to congratulate Sarah for being included with Luke Bond. Their song "Walk Away" has been included in. I'm like, low-key crying on the inside. The State of Trance year mix, which is the authority when it comes to trance. It's tip top. Think Mount Everest or Mars. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
That
It's quite, yeah, it's very humbling and obviously very happy to be on it. And I love that song so much. I definitely wrote it from like a real place. Just like at home on my own, like no like sessions and stuff. So it means a lot to me.
Yeah, I mean, what was that like, kind of finding out your trajectory, you know, like was this something that you have been aiming for, or was this kind of a surprise? Like, but so many people voted for this song, obviously. I mean, basically, just as a heads up, people do vote for the songs, and that's like the reason why they're on the year mix.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I was sharing the link to be like, vote for our song, but I really, you know, you've got some huge like DJ names on there, like of course Armin's tracks, you've got Gareth Emery, Paul van Dyk, and I just thought no one's gonna like vote for me. But you know, like sometimes people just really connect with the song, and it's not about how big the artist is. But yeah, I really feel like Luke Bond is doing some crazy cool stuff. Like he played some amazing shows last year, and I'm featuring on more and more trance records. So we are like up and coming, and we will be up there with the big names soon.
I think it's just really interesting because I feel like you do a lot of crossovers. You know, you have some pop, very, very pop tunes. You have even have a lot of future bass tracks, future house. And this is quite funny, but do you have a personal favorite? Or what's your, okay, how about this? Your current favorite at the moment, like what you're digging at the moment, the kind of sound, or do you think you love them in different ways?
Well, I think it's very important to feed every aspect, you know, and not to have favorites.
That's the right answer.
But I am trying something kind of new at the moment. I'm exploring like my own artist project, fresh, hot off the press. So yeah, it's been really fun. I'm going for something really different. It's more like pop, EDM, quite like out there. So I'm loving that because I can just be weird, and I love being weird, and I don't have to be like cool or like sexy or emotional or like romantic. I can be like crazy, and I love
just
it.
you, and you can just be
me.
Sarah like, I mean, what made you finally step foot into that decision and say, okay, I'm gonna do my own artist project now? What made you, you know, take that step?
Well, it was actually my manager, Brett, who I think is watching. He said that I should do an artist EP, and I was like hesitant at first because I'm like, oh no, I'm just a feature singer. But as soon as I started kind of like experimenting with it, I really loved it. So I have to thank him for pushing me in that direction.
When can we hope for this to come out? Do you have a ballpark figure, kind of when you want the first song to come out, or when should we wait for it, or we should just wait for it?
Just wait.
Basically.
Because I keep saying I'm going to finish it by this time, and then like, you know, stuff comes up. But definitely in 2021.
Yes,
definitely.
We have a year.
We have a year. Let's narrow it down.
There you go. That's it. And Sarah, okay, like what would your, similar to the question you've asked me earlier, what do you think, what kind of advice or wisdom or, you know, encouragement can you give other women or female identifying artists or up and coming artists to step foot into electronic music? Where should they go? Should they start? Any of that, if you have any thoughts.
Yeah, it's like such a broad question because there are so many aspects and there are so many challenges that get thrown your way that like you don't really expect. Like there's a lot of subtle kind of challenges, and then there's like the big challenges, which is like you said earlier, like women don't DJ. That's like a big one. And there's the subtle ones, which is like you're kind of assumed to be the singer, or you're assumed to like be like the pretty face or the brand more than like the brains behind stuff. And you just have to really value yourself and know that you can go in there and kill it. And you have to be like a little bit firm and maybe even, you know, like speak your mind. and put your foot down, like when people try and like walk over you and stuff. But I just want to say that like I do get messages from girls on Instagram who are asking for advice, and I always like give them a ring, just to like connect. So I really want women to like help each other and message each other on Instagram or whatever, on email. And I think we can really like give each other advice, and then like the hurdles that I've come across, hopefully another woman won't have to go through the same thing. So yeah, we need each other, and we need to like act as a team, like with each other rather than against.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, sliding into the DMs, and you're so giving of your time and your effort and your energy. Other than the EP that you are currently working on, anything exciting for you that you're looking forward to?
Yes, there are. I mean, I'm not sure what I can say right now, but I have just finished a sample pack. Which is in collaboration with, I'm not going to say who, but like a really cool DJ that I love and I'm really excited to be working with. So that's interesting. And then a few like really exciting features coming up in 2021. So yeah, you just have to watch the space.
Yeah, I mean, Sarah's been through a journey. She's done like her own band, which is X Talk, before, and you've also done, you know, acoustic performances. What do you think is the like obviously the stark differences are very obvious, but would you say you would go back to doing acoustic, or do you really enjoy this high energy kind of performances? What do you think?
There will always be a place for acoustic, like within what I do, but I think like the main focus for me is with like working with producers, because I really love what producers can bring to the table, and what they do inspires me. So play me like a sick bass line, I'll have like 100 weird ideas. Play me like an acoustic guitar chord progression, I'll have ideas, but maybe they're not so fresh. So yeah, I think I do see myself staying more like electronic and produced, but always wanting to do like stripped versions and like the occasional acoustic song.
Yeah, and I think we should, as women, we should just do more of these things. We should connect and actually build a community around us. And it's more important now, more than ever. We just want to call Lasse again on stage before we leave, if you want to come.
We asked him earlier if we were the hardest people he'd ever set up for, and he said no, but I'm not sure.
Like
we were like so late.
Let's just use this camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we adjourn, I just want to brag for Sarah. I think she's come so far. She's definitely one of the, if not the hardest working individual that I know. Like, she is on top of it. She's energetic. She brings so much life, love, and warmth and openness to her craft, and I think it's really inspiring. So thank you so much. I just want to honor you. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry on a live stream, but it's been amazing to see her grow as well. Oh, babes. I think it's an amazing journey so far. And thank you for being here and for tuning in and watching this later on. Yeah. Sarah's the bomb.
And let's give another virtual round of applause to Shah for her incredible set where she sung, DJ'd, skated / ice skated / roller skated. I'm not sure, but it looked amazing. She does everything, and you're incredibly talented. I'm your number one fan.
Oh my god. We're gushing over each other. Anyway, thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.
We're gushing so much. I hope that we do another pop-up event like this. Hopefully
with less mistakes on my part.
On my part as well. I mean, this is just relaxed. It's relaxed. It's fun, and I wish there were more people, or we can see people, or we can see interactions maybe next time. But yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching.
See you at Tomorrowland next year.
Tomorrowland, yes. Tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow is, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Shah, aka @CrazyLittleAsian, and this is
Sarah De Warren.
And we're closing with Lasse Chorus. You can't see him, but he's amazing. Dankeschön. Salamat. Thank you so much. Tschüss. Bye.